Hello everybody, welcome back to Operation Bismarquette. This is going to be turn 3 for the Allies. It's got a fair bit to do, so we're just going to get to crack-a-lacking. We start with the UK's technology. I rolled on Discord and Dice Maiden, and I was successful advancing improvement instructions to stage 2, and whilst we're here, the French continue their 100% success rates by getting heavy armour to stage 2. Right, we move on to purchases. The UK has 14, we're going to be spending 13. We'll be purchasing 1 infantry, 1 militia, 1 AAA, and 2 upgrades, one of which is going to be lend-leased to the Republican Spanish, I should say. The FEC are going to purchase 1 infantry and 1 militia upgrade, and ANZAC are going to upgrade their minor infantry to a medium infantry, so that will leave the UK with 1 IBC, FEC will be at 0, and ANZAC will be 2 remaining. Okay, moving on to all the movements. There are no combat movements for the British Empire. Excuse me. So we'll just get right on with it. All right, we'll start over here with Anzac. This artillery is going to go over here. This transport, which is actually FVC, but never mind, is going to strategic naval move to here. The coastal submarine is going to go from here to here. This infantry is going to rail to the 88. Oops, excuse me. This motorized is going to drive to Calcutta. Join the 88. Let's see, we'll go over here. These 2 transports are going to swap position because I am a sucker for continuity. And the AAA that was in Cape Town is going to arrive with the 32nd. There's an infantry in Western Egypt who's going to move into the 32nd. The air transport in the 28th is going to fly 1, 2, 3, pick up the infantry in Malta, 4, 5, 6, and drop him off in the 32nd. I realise I've skipped a couple of units here. These 2 things like units are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and go in ports. That's what really on the other side. That's what really matters anyway. They're important. I'm going to need another one of these anyway. So it was them. Those transports move. Move him in a second. The 4th fleet is going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to put the 2 battleships in ports. This guy's coming out, so we can go there for now. Then the Anzac transport that is in Maharashtra is going to strategic naval move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go in port. That's something there. I think that's everything over here in the East Pacific. Yeah, that looks like it. This transport here is going to go 1, 2, 3. Join the first fleet. The AAA in London is going to go into Southern England. And I think that will actually conclude all of my non-combat moves to the UK. Looks like it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, moving on to placing the units. So we will do this thing here. Take these chaps. Okay, we'll get rid of this large factory and replace it with a medium factory. Very good. And then FEC will be upgrading the guy in southern India. So I'll just replace him with a copy of that infantry. And then this guy is going to get placed in the 88. Concludes placing units for ANZAC and FEC. Okay, over here. We're placing 1 infantry into Cape Town. We're placing 1 militia into Aden. 1 AAA is going to go into London. one militia upgrade is going to upgrade one of these militia in the UK, so I will copy paste a infantry from the 28. And then this supply is going to go 1, 2, 3. I don't know if it matters where it goes. I'll put it in Catalonia. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, wait. It's seasons, so 1. Oh, but I own this, so I can continue it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it gets there easily. There's no interdiction, I don't think. No, I don't think so. Okay, so that's all new units placed. We collect income. The UK are at 14 because of Germany's annexations, which means that France are also at 9. So the UK will have 15 to spend next turn. FEC are still on 5, and like are still collecting 3, so they will be on 5. That ends the British Empire's third turn. Moving swiftly over to France. France have 10 to spend. They will be spending all 10 on 1 AAA and 3 militia. I'm just going to carry them over. Not a lot to do on this turn. Drop them there. Definitely remember they're there. Comet moves, a couple of tiny ones. You knew it was coming. Well, nope, so I didn't get that one. There we go. That's it for combats. Non-combats. Drop these chaps off here in French Guiana. Here, this transport's going to pick up those infantry, go and port here, and drop these fellas off in Northern Nigeria. This submarine's just going to come down here, 2, 3. Or it might even be 2, actually, it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, there they are. And then we move this AAA is going to go here, this infantry is going to go here. And I think that's going to do it. Actually, yeah, pretty sure that's going to sum that one up. Right, yeah, so we'll go to placing units. We have 3 militia. They're going to go here. The 3 is so ugly. Can't do it. A nice looking doom. Well, that's fine. And then AAA in Paris. And we'll conclude France's turn. What did I say they were collecting 9? 9. Yes, indeed. Okay, so that will have France on 9 for the next turn. Okay, moving rapidly on. We're going to go on to the KMT. They are purchasing 3 militia, so they will have 1 remaining. I'm just going to put these guys. In fact, they're collecting 7, so they'll have 8 for next turn. Just going to do it now. Okay. Right, we're going to move one right here. This guy's going to stay here. Well, I might have to even do a unit card for these guys. Well, let me see if I can squeeze them on. Kind of, not really. Let's do it like this. It might even require a unit card. There we go. Got them on. Okay, so this guy stay there. And there's nothing else to do. We're placing the units. Collected income. That will conclude the Japanese turn. The United States, I've not actually added any instructions, but I'm going to assume that I'm going to be just upgrading another factory. So, the last one that can be upgraded from a medium to a major is over here somewhere. I think. There it is. Washington, D.C. Right. I think that's it. So, that will conclude turn 3 for the Allies. I'll hand back over to Tactical for turn 4 for Germany and turn 3 for Italy, I should say. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.